iRockRadio, the world headquarters of rock. It's Mike Caroli and Stephen Wayne.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. We're doing an iRock road trip, and we're in Cranston, Rhode Island at 1150 Oak Bar and Grill with our friends, Otherwise.
Yeah!
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing, man?
Thank you for inviting us into your home. This is your home for the day.
Thanks for doing this.
No, thank you, guys. I mean, the last time we saw you guys, it was a heavy occasion, actually. It was bittersweet, let's say, because we were with WCCC in Hartford, Connecticut. You were doing our Christmas Chaos concert.
Yes, sir.
The heavy part comes because it was the day after the Sandy Hook tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut. But we had a show planned, a sold-out show at the Oakdale Theater in Wallingford, Connecticut. You guys were kind enough to do it. A lot of people were wondering that day, are we going to do the show or not? Yeah. How would the fans react? And the fans turned out, packed house, sold-out house, and you guys just blew them away.
That was a very poignant moment for us in our careers so far. We clearly, vividly remember that show, and yeah, it's one of those little, you never forget it. You're never going to forget it. That feeling, and thank you guys for making that happen. You guys.
No, thank you for being a part of the show. It was. It ended up being a very special night with all the bands. We did the moment of silence. We had the tribute on stage, and it's kind of weird because most bands don't like to take the stage unless they're actually playing. But we worked it out, so all the bands took the stage with us, and it was kind of a unified front. It was a cool night.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
But anyway, so tonight it's the Oak Bar and Grill here in Cranston, Rhode Island. So thank you for having us into this home, and tell us what's been going on since we saw you last time.
It feels like it's been forever, man. So where have you guys been? What are you up to? What are you doing? Come on, fill us in.
Have you done anything in the last 2.5 years, you're asking?
Yeah. We missed you. We need to know. Where have you been? What have you done?
Details. Come on.
Well, I guess since then we've released a second album now, Peace at All Costs. We just recently played our first show in Canada, which was that was kind of that's groundbreaking. For
Why
us.
did it take so long to get to Canada?
What's up with that?
I don't know, man. We've literally toured the U.S. probably 40 times back and forth, and it's like finally we get to some new ground, man. So
it's so close. It's right up there,
Yeah, and they love rock and roll too, man. So I don't know why we don't get up there more often. We have our single right now, "Coming for the Throne," is it's in the top 20 on the rock charts, and it's good to be here back at Henry O's place, man. This guy's like family, and he always treats us well, and we're happy to be here, man.
For sure. And Coming for the Throne, our listeners love it. I mean, we play a ton of new music at our station. And to rise above and to really stand out, we probably play 30 new songs, at a time on the playlist. So to stand out is pretty impressive, and you guys are. We're getting requests for it. It's blowing up. So
that's good to hear, man. Thank you so much for that, Mike.
And congratulations, So when you went in to do the second album, what was the thought process? How different did you want the second album to be as opposed to the first?
Well, we definitely wanted to have some familiarity. You don't want to alienate your core fans, but at the same time, the producer David Bottrell, as a vocalist, he helped me explore some new characters and some different places with my voice that I didn't do a whole lot of on the first album. So I think it's a good blend of old and new, and we're very proud of the way it turned out. And the fans it's crazy, when fans. We played the first time ever in Manchester, New Hampshire last night, and the place was packed, and they knew every single word. It was crazy, and we had no radio support out there, and so to see the message connecting and the music and the album being received so well, we're very fortunate.
Well, you're lucky because you do have radio support out there because you have us, because we're worldwide.
There
so
we go.
Cover the entire globe.
The whole planet.
So they're probably tuning into iRockRadio and
wherever you are, we are.
Otherwise.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
Half the crowd did have those shirts on.
Yeah, my man.
And you can buy
Floyd
those.
Sucks.
Yeah. And you can buy those shirts online at iRockRadio.com. Just saying, you can.
Good plug.
So, that's got to be a cool feeling. I mean, you write these songs wherever you may be, in your house, in a bus, wherever, and then to get to a club or a venue or an arena or wherever, and to see somebody, you don't know these people at all, but they know your songs word for word. It's almost like they're getting into your life. What's that like?
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of it's very flattering, and sometimes it's a little freaky too, because these sometimes there's most people are super cool, but there's always a couple who think that they know you and that they're friends with you, and we're supposed to hang out with them all night now, and bring them up on the bus, and it's like that's like you're saying, that's our home. You know, I wouldn't come to your work and then follow you home and be like, hey man, can I hang out?
You're more than welcome, though. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, it's cool. You could.
Come find. Listen.
Yeah. if you can find my house,
for the most
you can.
part, it's very flattering, man. It's uplifting. You know, for the majority of people, our music and our message gives them hope and strength, and that's all we can ask for. You know. Yeah,
for sure. So we're here. You guys got your instruments. You got a stage. You got all this stuff. You're gonna play a couple songs for us?
We got a new bass player. Look at it. That's another thing we've done in the last since we've seen you guys.
Oh yeah, now it's all coming back to them now. See, they remember.
New stuff.
Here's our new stuff right
Here's
here.
our new material right
One
here.
of the 7 things they did in the last 2.5 years.
Hey, they got to it. They got to it eventually. All right, so you can do a couple of songs for us?
I'm not ready. I'm Googling your house address, so we can head over there afterwards.
I live in Warwick, Rhode Island.
Birds Eye Road, Farmington, Connecticut.
Oh, no. Where are we going to go visit after here?
The station.
No. Spooner Street.
Spooner Street.
Yeah, I live on Spooner Street.
There we
go.
In Quahog, Rhode Island.
That is what came up, so that's where the bus is heading after the show this evening.
All right, we're going to step back. We're going to let you guys play. Thank you for doing this for us.
Thank you guys, and we're gonna do a nice little mellow, sexy version of "Coming for the Throne" for you guys.
I like it. Otherwise, on iRock Radio.